Davy Crockett, king of the wild frontier.
There is Lee Oswald. He's been shot. He's been shot. Lee Oswald has been shot.
It's one small step for man.
Good morning, Vietnam!
Ladies and gentlemen, the Beatles.
Welcome to the Howdy Boomer Show on the YouTube channel. This is a daily broadcast by baby boomers for baby boomers. Join the Peanut Gallery, become an official member of HowdyBoomy.com, where there's great gifts and ideas for the baby boomer generation. And we're going to be talking daily about things that affect everyday life. Like, we're going to be driving gas cars rather than worried about charging someplace to take half of our life getting there. We're going to be cooking with gas rather than whatever the woke generation wants us to cook with. We're going to be worried about climate change, but unlike John Kerry, who looks like the love child between Secretariat and Jerry Seinfeld, we're going to be letting Mother Nature take care of that. We're going to go back to the days when the good guys were the cops, the bad guys were the criminals. We're going back to the days when if you were born with a penis, you were a male. If you were born with a vagina, you were a female. Every day we're going to be broadcasting ideas that's going to help make America great again. And we're going to be bringing everybody to the forefront to remember what made this country great. In the days of the old laughing, every day we're going to sock it to them.
Sock it to me?
Welcome to the Howdy Boomy Show. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you're not smoke-bound like we are in the Northeast, all the way down to Baltimore. I've got my son down in the D.C. area. He said it's terrible down there. We're in the Buffalo area. It's terrible here. Hopefully the wind is going to change, but there's 400 forest fires, so you can't mess with Mother Nature. I don't know what the clean air people are going to do about that, the global warming people are doing, the climate change people are doing, but there's really not much that they could say about it, and thank God for that. I was seeing where the LIV and the PGA merged, and people are screaming and yelling, and I don't blame them. You know, you had Koepka and Mickelson and DeChambeau and all these other people went from millions and millions. All it was a money grab. If they say anything different, they're lying through their teeth. They made a fortune at the game. They betrayed the people. They forgot where they came from. And now they're going to be welcomed back maybe to the PGA Tour. The PGA Tour players are pissed. I can understand that. I would be too. And put it this way, you have to remember where you came from. That's your main concern. How did you get there? You've made millions. How much more money do you need? Put it this way. If I'm fighting for my country or my family and I'm in a foxhole, Mr. Mickelson, Mr. Koepka, Mr. DeChambeau, I don't want your ass anywhere around me. Because what you should do is join the Biden White House, join the Biden administration. Then you could all be sitting there with T-shirts that say, for sale to the highest bidder, contact Joe, 1414 Pennsylvania Avenue, Washington, D.C., before bedtime, that is 7 p.m. It's disgusting. Larry Fink is the head of BlackRock, which is a huge investment vehicle in Wall Street, a leveraged fund, and they determine Larry Fink is a woke person, very, very woke, and he's determining investments based on wokeness. And if you have anything in BlackRock, knowingly, unknowingly, call your broker and find out what they're doing with it, because they tend to lose a lot of money doing that crap. And if you've got a head of a fund, the head of a venture capital firm who has woke ideas, who he himself has all the money he ever need, so he doesn't care less. He wants to ingratiate himself to the Democratic Party and all these other idiots around that feel that it's better off to be woke than make money, as to people who invested in Silicon Valley Bank. Find out what's going on with your money, because the odds are he's not doing too well. I hope that Donald Trump weathers all this idiocy that's going around. If they treated Joe Biden the same way for the same theoretical offensive that Donald Trump is doing, they'd both be in trouble. But Joe, you never hear about documentation or anything with classified documents from his administration, even though they found him in his bedroom, in his garage, and but at Donald Trump, they got to go after him. They got to keep him off the ballot. But we have to go further down the ticket and get some Republican office holders in the Senate. A prime one here is in New York State. You have Chuck Schumer, who's an institution, but then you have Kristen Gillibrand, who right now, I mean, for the past few years, you couldn't find her with a search warrant. I have no idea what she does. Maybe she gets Chuck coffee. I still say one of the greatest salesmen of all time is the person that convinced her to run for president of the United States. Because at times, she makes Kamala Harris look like Einstein. Absolutely amazing. And put it this way, take a look at her. She doesn't miss too many donuts either. So we have to get Republicans in the Senate, because you see what the FBI is doing in refusing Congressman Comer access to the files on the Biden administration. I guess finally he's going to show it to them. They may redact it, which means they'll black out everything, but they've got to get after these people. We have to take the Congress back. Have to take the Congress back. Joe Biden's not going to be the nominee. Joe Biden is not going to be the nominee. He either Kennedy's going to do something to upset him, he's going to screw up somewhere. I mean, it's just amazing that he has gotten this far and done so much damage to our nation, both overseas and domestically, with the leakish border at the southern end of the United States. This is done by design. Of the total ignorance of the Middle East, wound up giving Saudi Arabia and Iran money now, which they're going to use against us. Like his Secretary of Defense said in the Obama administration, every decision Joe Biden has made on foreign policy in his entire career has been wrong. And this idiot's in the White House. It's scary. Very, very scary. But he brings some humor. I mean, he falls. I mean, slapstick humor always makes people laugh. That's why the Stooges are so funny 90 years after they started. Falling on a banana peel and taking a pratfall always makes people laugh. And Joe Biden doesn't even need a banana peel. I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you guys keep on your media to report the truth, treat everybody equally. You can bug them long enough, maybe they'll take it to heart. Right now they're not, but maybe they will. You never know. They could turn on a dime when they smell blood. God bless you. Go to howdyboomy.com for some great, great baby boomer gifts. It's going to be the baby boomer site. Have a great day. God bless you. Let's make America great again. God bless America.